Hello guys, welcome to another new video. In today's video, I want to talk about the 6 things I learned from the game of Chelsea vs Lincoln City. But before doing that, this is all-round football, which was formerly Football Family FC. Please guys, if you haven't subscribed, do so. As you do so, may God bless you. Now let's look at the number 1 thing from the 6 things I learned from the game of Chelsea. Chelsea started the game of Lincoln very slow. If you look at the past 2 games we played so far before playing this game, the game of Bayern Munich and the one of Manchester United, Chelsea started this game very slow. At the end of the day, we were punished at Bayern Munich. We were also punished at Manchester United. Robert Sancho was sent off because of the foul, because of how the team started very slow. And as a result of that, we paid dearly for it. We also started this game very slow. Look at the way Lincoln City dominated the first 45 minutes of the game, from the beginning to the end. And we now look like the underdog. And at the end of the day, we pay for it by allowing them to score us first. The second thing I learned in this game, I'm beginning to think that Garnacho is not good enough. I don't know if I should use the word not good enough, or is not working hard enough to help the team. Because looking at the way he plays shows that whether if he hasn't blended into the team yet, or is the one that is not working hard for the team, I do not know. But looking at the games he has played so far, even the one that was substituted yesterday, shows that this lad needed to work very hard in order for him to compete with the likes of his mate. The number 3 things I learned from this game is that Tyrique was able to prove us wrong. You know, when he was substituted into the game of Manchester United, everybody was complaining, including myself. Now that in this kind of game, this is not the kind of player that should be substituted. Because when he was substituted into the game with Malo Gusto, I was complaining, no, this is not the kind of player that should be going into the game now. We need a player like Garnacho, or we need a player like, a player that can able to push Manchester United to the back and create a lot of problem for them. And at the end of the day, Chelsea lost that game to Manchester United by 2-1. Today, Tyrique was able to prove us wrong. The goal he scored and the assist he gave. Tyrique just proved to us reason why Enzo Maresca still allowing the lad to play with the rest of the squad. The 4th thing I learned in the game is that Enzo Maresca must learn how to motivate his player. Must also learn to put the right first 11 on the pitch. Because in a situation whereby Chelsea first 11 is not doing very well, the blame will go to the coach. For that reason, he needs to put all hands on deck to know which player is fit for this game, which player is fit to able to represent the badge very well. So I think sometimes, I believe on Zomeneska, the selection sometimes also affects the game, because we practically be starting every game very slow because of the player that is on the pitch. The 4th thing I learned for this game, sometimes I begin to wonder if Chelsea is actually the champion of the world, because sometimes we don't actually represent the champion of the world. The way we defend, the way we start game very slow, even the way sometimes the way we lack confidence. Imagine this game tonight, whereby Lincoln City practically dominate for 45 minutes. A team or a club that is playing in 3rd division, League 1, playing against the world champion, and Chelsea, they are finding it very difficult to be able to defend against them. Sometimes it makes me to be worried and to be bothered if actually we are the champion of the world, because we don't actually play like the champion of the world. Now, the number 15 I learned in this game is that the second time the changes Maresca did affected the game. Chelsea was now moving the game so sharp. The way they pushed the ball, the way they distribute the passes, the accurate passes, and the way at which Tyrique, the confidence at which he struck that ball that went into the back of the net. That was a top notch. And this is the kind of game we want to be seeing the Chelsea players. We want the kind of dominance we need from Chelsea side whenever they are playing any team, whether from the League 1, whether from the Championship, whether from the Champions League side, whether from any league. They have to prove that they are the champion of the world. The 6 things I learned from this game. Chelsea must stop conceding goal first. If Chelsea continue with this character and they play against a team that is very clinical, they will pay dearly for it. Look at the game of Bayern Munich, they concede first. Look at the game of Manchester United, they concede first. Even look at this game they play tonight against Lincoln City, they concede first. Chelsea must stop conceding first. They must learn to start the game quick, sharp, and bright. Guys, what do you think? Leave your comment on the comment section. I see you on another video. Bye bye for now.